7 craziest ways people got arrested around the world. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a world of crazy laws, seriously bizarre stuff that can get you thrown in jail in different countries. We're talking about things you wouldn't even believe are illegal, from flushing a toilet at the wrong time to chewing gum. Let's jump right into the craziest laws from around the world. Imagine this. It's late at night, you're in your cozy apartment in Germany or Switzerland, and nature calls. You do your business, go to flush, and suddenly, bang, 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 it's the police. In some parts of these countries, flushing your toilet after 10 p.m. is considered noise pollution. So, if you're planning a trip to Germany or Switzerland, maybe just pack a whole lot of fiber. Next up is another German law that's totally wild. Let's say you're cruising down the Autobahn, the legendary highway with no speed limits in some sections. You're flying, life is good, until you see that dreaded fuel light blinking on your dashboard. Stopping on the Autobahn for any reason, even if you're out of fuel, is against the law. The German authorities see it as reckless driving. So before you hit the Autobahn in Germany, triple check that your gas tank is full. Moving on to Singapore, a place known for being crazy clean. They take their cleanliness so seriously that they actually banned chewing gum. Since 1992, selling or importing gum in Singapore has been a criminal offense. Get caught spitting your gum on the sidewalk and you're looking at a massive fine. The government says it's all about keeping the streets and public transport clean. They even have security guards at the airport checking people's bags for gum. So, if Singapore's on your travel bucket list, you might want to leave the gum at home. Camouflage. Not just a fashion statement. In some countries, wearing camo is about as welcome as a skunk at a picnic. We're talking about places like Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, and Saudi Arabia. In these countries, camouflage is strictly reserved for the military. They see it as a symbol of authority, and impersonating the army, even unintentionally, is a big no-no. So if you're planning a trip to any of these countries, maybe leave the camo at home. Stick to bright colors, floral patterns, anything but camouflage. Think twice before you selfie. Picture this. You're in Sri Lanka, surrounded by breathtaking temples and majestic Buddha statues. Naturally, you whip out your phone to snap a selfie with these incredible pieces of history. In Sri Lanka, turning your back to a Buddha statue for a selfie is considered incredibly disrespectful. Tourists have actually been arrested and deported for it. So, remember, when you're in Sri Lanka, show some respect and avoid any poses that might offend. Venice, Italy, the city of canals, gondolas, and pigeons. Yes, pigeons are everywhere in this beautiful city, adding a unique charm but also a bit of a nuisance. Tons and tons of pigeons. They flock to the city squares, creating a spectacle for tourists and locals alike. You might be tempted to toss them a few crumbs, but feeding the pigeons in Venice is a surefire way to get yourself in trouble. It's not just a harmless act, it has serious consequences. Back in 2008, the city banned pigeon feeding to protect the historic buildings from the birds' droppings. These droppings can cause significant damage to the ancient structures. If you get caught tossing a snack to a pigeon, you could be slapped with a fine of up to 700 euros. That's a hefty price to pay for a moment of fun. So, as tempting as it might be to make friends with the local pigeon population, keep your snacks to yourself. Enjoy the beauty of Venice without contributing to the pigeon problem. Leave your stilettos at home, calling all fashionistas. If you're planning a trip to some of the world's most ancient and historical sites, you might want to reconsider your choice of footwear. If ancient ruins and historical sites are on your travel agenda, you might want to rethink your footwear. High heels might look fabulous, but they are not the best choice for exploring these fragile locations. In Greece, strutting your stuff in high heels at ancient sites is a big no-no. The country is home to some of the most iconic ruins in the world, and they take their preservation very seriously. The Greek government decided to ban high heels at these locations to protect the fragile, centuries-old monuments from damage. The pressure from a stiletto can cause significant harm to the ancient stonework. While you might not get arrested for accidentally stepping onto an ancient mosaic in your stilettos, security can and will stop you from entering. They are vigilant in ensuring that these precious sites remain intact for future generations. So, when you're packing your bags for Greece, swap those stilettos for some comfy sneakers or sandals. Not only will you be more comfortable, but you'll also be doing your part in preserving history. Your feet and the ancient ruins will thank you. Enjoy your travels with the peace of mind that you're respecting and protecting these incredible historical treasures. Which one of these crazy laws shocked you the most? Was it the toilet flushing, the pigeon feeding, or something else entirely? Drop a comment below and let me know. I love hearing your thoughts and experiences, especially when it comes to such unusual topics. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this channel going. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and most importantly, stay out of jail.